Welcome to a new Challenge Real Estate Academy. I'm your host, Todd Statome, and today we're going to be talking about real estate commission math. All right, so first let's look at the commission calculations. The formula to calculate commission is sales price times commission rate, and that's going to equal your total commission. Before we get into the commission rate problem, so you guys can practice and you guys can get a handle on how to do commission math, let's look at a quick reminder here. So on your tests, national test, especially when you're doing math, seller's agent is the listing agent, but sometimes you'll see something saying selling agent, and that is the buyer's agent. So you're going to have it listed as listing agent. You're going to have questions saying buyer's agent, but you're also going to have questions saying selling agent. Do not get that confused with seller's agent. Seller's agent, listing agent. Selling agent, buyer's agent. All right, don't get confused, okay? That's a quick tip. All right, there are three base calculations for commission math. First one is the base set, okay? That's sales price times commission rate, and that's going to give you your total commission. Second, you're going to have commission, and if you divide that by the commission rate, that's going to give you the sales price. And then lastly, if you have the commission and then you have the sales price, all right? If you divide sales price into commission, that's going to give you the commission rate. All right, so let's get to our next example, okay? A seller lists a home at $200,000, so that's the list price. They agree to pay a commission of 5%. The home sold 4 weeks later for 90% of the list or asking price, okay? So listing broker agreed to give the selling broker 50% of the commission. The listing broker paid the listing sales associate 50% of her commission, and the selling broker paid the selling associate 60% of his share of the commission. How much commission did the selling sales associate receive? All right, so there's going to be layers to this one, so we're going to have multiple steps. So let's look at it, all right? So, boom, first you have to find the sales price. So remember, the list price was $200,000, but they sold it for 90% of that. So that means that the sales price would be $180,000. Remember, $200,000 times 90% of the list price. That means it's $180,000 in sales price. All right. Next, you need to find the full commission. So that's $180,000 times 0.05, which is 5%. So that's $9,000 in full commission. All right, next, let's look at how it's going to be split. Remember, you're going to try to find the listing broker's commission split. So the listing broker, okay, so remember $9,000. So the listing broker got $9,000. Multiply that by 50%. Because that was the split, 50%, that's $4,500. Finally, you find the selling associate's commission, and that's $4,500. That's the listing broker split times 0.60. They promised the sales associate 60% of their commission, so they get $2,700. The selling associate commission would be $2,700. All right, in our next two slides, for one, we're going to find commission rate, and the next we're going to find the sales price. So for commission rate, you got to have the listing, or not the listing price, but the sales price. So $200,000, the house sold for $200,000, and the total commission was $8,000. All right. So what was the commission rate? So it's easy to find. If you take the $8,000, which is the total commission, and if it's divided by the $200,000, you're going to get 4% commission rate. If I got the commission rate and I got the sales price, I can easily find that $8,000. So you can double check your numbers. You can look at it. All right. If I got the commission rate and I got the total commission, I can find what the home sold for. All right, so let's go to the next problem, and I'll show you how to do that. So in this problem, the total commission for the sale of a home is $35,000, and the commission rate is 6%, which in decimal, 0.06. Now, additional information. The commission split was 50-50. Both agents received 70% of their firm's commission. But that really doesn't matter because the only thing they're asking for is the sales price of the home to the nearest dollar. Okay? So, let's look at that. All we need is $35,000 and all we need is the 6%. So $35,000 in total commission divided by 6%, and the sales price of the home is $583,333. All right. So, to wrap this up, we've seen how to find the total commission. We've seen how to find splits. We've seen how to find the commission rate, and we've also seen how to find the sales price. Hey, thanks for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit like. Until next time.